ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Athletics.
All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Cody Lawrence.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Donovan Solano. That one the other way, and foul ball. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Josh Naylor. There's a strike. That missed by a lot. And the count now even up. This one in the air. Swift has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Out towards right center field. Elliott sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy on the hill for the Mariners, Logan Gilbert.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And now the rookie second baseman, Tim McCall.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pittman.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. 2-2. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And that one's gone. A shot to the opposite field, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Chris Fisher up next for the A's. That one misses in the dirt. That one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Next up for the A's, Nathan Smith.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner takes off. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he chases that one. 2 out.
Batting fifth, left
and now
fielder,
Jacob
number
Dotson.
56.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. Polanco launched a homer in his most recent game. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Missed with a changeup. And it's 2-2.
2-2 count.
That one ripped. That's back there. That's long gone. He nails one out to right. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter now, J.P. Crawford. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bolt hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting
Here's
eighth,
Dylan Moore.
second baseman Dylan Moore.
That's ball 2.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. To third, Swift. Slings it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the rookie right fielder, Cade Kaiser.
Number 4.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not
2
close
balls,
with that
2
one.
strikes.
The count now 2-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting 7.
Now it's the rookie first baseman.
3.
Outside. And the count is 3-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Robles makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the rookie center fielder.
Center fielder, number 20.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now here's the A's catcher. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras under it. Nabs it. And that ends the inning. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's Leody Taveras. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
That's hard hit on the line. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Donovan Solano up next for the Mariners.
Donovan Solano.
Off the mark there. And the count is filled up. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Bolt makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Tim McCall.
Number 44.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One down. Next up for the A's, Kevin Pittman. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Out number 2. Stepping in, Chris Fisher.
Number 28.
2 out, space is empty. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just missing inside. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
Just a strange wind blowing.
As we go to the top of the fourth. And now for Seattle, Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talked about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher. Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Randy Arozarena. Swift. They take the force out number 3.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, need a food.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
And
And here is Nathan Smith.
Third baseman, number 12.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's
Now
the left
batting,
fielder,
number
Jacob
56.
Dotson. Outside low, ball 3. That clips the corner. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. And now, Cade
Now batting,
Kaiser.
number 4.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Fastball for a strike. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a ball evens the count. Crawford over at first with 1 away. Pitch is in the dirt, and now it's 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's Victor Robles. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 on, 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. On a line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Save. He beats it. And it's 3-1. Here's Josh Naylor. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, number 3.
Number 3.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that's outside. And the count is 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the center fielder.
Number 20.
The M's up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Breaking ball inside. Full count, 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And a 1-1. Foul ball there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. So the lineup flips over, and now Tim McCall. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 stays alive. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air. Moore. And makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Cal Raleigh.
Now pitching for the A's, number 45.
On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now a chance for Jorge Polanco. Down the line, and that will drop foul. Ground ball up the middle. Glove flip for 1. Over to first, safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Now batting,
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. just off the inside corner. Now 2-2. Got it. And that is that.
Yeah, I do. I do it all. We ain't talking money. We ain't talking. It's the
Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Pittman. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every...
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting number
Chris
2.
Fisher up next for the A's. There goes the runner. Right side. And that one finds its way through. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gregory Santos.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so...
Runner on the go. That one out to right. Robles makes the grab, one away. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Dotson now at the plate. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
That's off the plate.
Save at second, and he easily steals the bag. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a one-run game. And here is Hayden Kaiser. And he swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fisher at third with 2 away. Breaking ball misses down and away.
The count's full.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. On the ground, and it stays fair. In to score as the runner from third. It's 3-3. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next to hit, number 3. Here's a high chopper. Solano to first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Here's the center fielder. And look out. As that one ran in and got him. And now here's the A's catcher. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He unloads on that one. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 7-3.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam.
Pitching change here, Colin Snyder.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's inside.
Just off the inside edge. In the air, left side. Rosarena after it. He makes the grab, and that is that.
I'm here, I'm locked in, loaded like that. SOA gang on their motorbikes. Gotta make this life go paradise. So I go paranormal like paradise. But my mojo right, and my motor right. So I roll the dice. So I seize the day. I'm blowing up.
And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
of
for
inning
the
number
Mariners,
7.
second
Now it's the
baseman,
second
Dylan
baseman,
Moore.
Dylan Moore. The next
That's
offering
outside.
misses. And now 3-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
The count is full.
That one misses. So a
Ball
leadoff walk. Man at first. And up next for Seattle, Leody. There's one. Back to first. Double play. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Fisher.
Number 28.
And the
That's a
sweeper
ball.
is off the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there.
Now
I really
batting,
like that
number
swing,
12.
man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Runner on the move. In the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. The A's looking to add another. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. In there safely. Jacob Dotson up next for the A's. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the
Now
strikeout.
batting, number 4.
Next up for the A's, Cade Kaiser. Two outs. A swing and a miss as he chases way
One
out
ball,
of the zone.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. We go to the
Leading
8th.
off
Here's
for
the third
Seattle,
baseman,
third
Donovan
baseman,
Solano.
Donovan Solano.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That misses.
balls,
And
2
the count's
strikes.
even at 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Now
No
pitching
outs, runners
for
at
the
first and
Athletics,
second. At the
Number
plate,
29.
Cal Raleigh. Yeah, that's fouled
Elvis
off.
Alvarado.
On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's out. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive.
Swift to second for one.
He's out.
And that's two.
Pitching for
Back
Seattle.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
46.
bottom of the eighth. Trent Thornton.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
And here's the first
Leading
baseman.
off for the A's, first baseman, number 3.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. And they'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Now one missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit, right side. Toss to Naylor. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher. Foul ball. Out to short. Crawford whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Arozarena needs just one more homer.
Now pitching for the A's.
The
Number
other way,
30.
Halter slings to first. They get the out on Arozarena. He's 2 outs away.
Now batting.
And now for Seattle,
Shortstop,
J.P. Crawford. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Another multi-hit game for him.
Now
He's
batting.
been really hot
Second
lately.
baseman,
Just kept
Dylan
it simple.
Moore.
Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
7-3 is how this one ends. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.
Push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers in the twine, no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come escape with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast.
Yeah, yeah, before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks, they would push till they couldn't skate no more.
My darling, Tastes like you only come around